You discussed the idea of implementing ex-ante controls before AI development begins. Don't you think that such ex-ante regulation would stifle regulations?
People often laugh at me when I say this because I say it to be provocative, but I also do believe it. I think that innovation is an overrated principle today. And the reason I say that is not because innovation is not a good thing, but we have now put innovation on such a pedestal that it now trumps all other values that we have because we are so scared of slowing down the pace of innovation. And obviously that push comes from a generally capitalistic mindset of we want to continue advancing technology to maintain competitive advantage and to meet supply and demand and things like that. But innovation is different from discovery or research. Ex-ante restrictions does not prevent people from in labs exploring what's possible, pushing the boundaries of something. Just because the FDA only approves in the US certain kinds of medications or procedures doesn't mean that there aren't physicians and researchers all over the world that are trying to figure out the next generation of interventions. But the way we talk about innovation, we are mixing research and discovery and advancement with commercialization. So ex-ante regulations aren't stopping us from exploring what AI can do. They're saying you can't now expose this to the public and gain profit from it. And I think that that is something that we should, I absolutely think is a risk that we need to take, because right now we have companies that have released products that are available to the public that might be theoretically innovative, but are relatively untested, and they are impacting a vulnerable population, which is like certainly women, gender non-conforming individuals, minorities, people of lower socioeconomic classes, all of that. But just the average person doesn't know about AI well enough to protect themselves against it. So when you release, for example, AI therapist, and that's pretty untested, yes, you are innovating at the boundary of what AI can do. You're like, AI can provide mental health. But I don't think that the technology is ready to be released to the public yet. And then you actually have therapists that have started kind of influencing their patients in harmful ways.